Now, eventually Honky came in, and he even stayed for a brief period of time, Honkey Tonk Man, and he was feuding with, I believe it was Johnny B. Bad, and then I guess you replaced him in the feud.
That night.
Right.
Again, you go back to the well, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've wrestled twice, 3 times. It's like I was the old standby utility guy. Honky didn't like what was laid out for him. He went and got on the phone, called his missus. She said, I don't like it either, come home. And he went home. They were scrambling. They had nothing to do. If I have one regret in this business,
That's one of my questions later on. But
well, I'll just cover it now. If I have one regret, it's the fact that I've always been looked at as middle of the road, never a top guy, upper middle guy, top guy, but not a top guy. They have never needed me until they needed me. And then when they needed me, it was to fill any void, whether it was the top void, the bottom void, and to be taken for granted until they're really in a pinch, and you go out and you pull one out for them, because I wrestled twice that night. And to pull one out and do it every time for them on a consistent basis and never have anyone, and I've had it said a couple times, and I won't go into that, to just say, hey, you know, I was wrong about you. You know, the fact that you don't walk in the door and everybody go, oh my God, that's so-and-so. Sometimes, you know, that's not that important. It's what you do bell to bell, night after night, year after year, and consistently that makes a difference. And, you know, that's what I want to be remembered for. The guy never gave the best performance in the history of wrestling, but he never gave a shitty one either. I can't remember a shitty one that he was in.
right.
You know, and there's very few people can say that.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.